Gus, you went through a whole thing when you got your last house where you remodeled it. Dealing with contractors, and it's got to be like this all over the world. Dealing with contractors is one of the worst things you can do in your life.
Is there someone who enjoys that? There's got to be like some kind of sadist who's like, yes,
Yeah.
I enjoy this.
Yeah, working with like people like flooring people and drywall guys and all this stuff, like coordinating all that. Always a 3-month project takes about 9 months.
I feel like that's an Austin thing, though.
And
Because everyone's too damn laid back to really care about anything. You really have to find a good one.
you're making an agreement with someone to give them a lot of money so that you can hate them.
Guess what it is? You're going to hate them down the road.
Yeah, it's like, this is not going to end well. Here's a lot of money.
That's like the
In about
perfect-
6 months, we're not going to want to answer each other's phone
perfect-
calls.
So have you ever had a interaction with a contractor and then it's ended and you've gone, I will use them again?
No.
There was a guy we used that a friend of ours used to renovate his restaurant. And then I said, I'm going to call that guy and use him to renovate one of our offices. And he's like, oh, don't do it. Don't do it. I was like, he seems like a good guy. I've talked to him. I'm going to go with it. And I like the work he did on your place. So then he renovated our office. I was like, this guy's great. I don't know what he was talking about. Then like fast forward 3 months, Gus goes, I think I'm going to have that guy renovate my house. I'm like, don't do it. Don't. And then Gus, by the end of that, was like, I thought Gus was like, gonna hire a private investigator to see like where this guy was.
I showed you a screenshot of my phone once where in one day I called him unanswered 45 times. And I was like, look, I've called him 45 fucking times today. He's either dead or he's avoiding me.
You called someone 45 times? Have you ever done that with anyone else?
No, I normally don't call 45 people in a year.
You probably haven't called 45 people since then.
Probably
and that
not.
was years ago.
Would you just hang up and redial?
Sometimes, yeah. Or
Calling
I'd wait 2
45
minutes and then call
Well, this
again.
guy like tore out Gus's siding and left like the side of his house open to the world, and then was like, "I'll be back next week."
You remember that house? Didn't you crawl in the window?
I did. I climbed through the hole in the side.
Yeah, it was
Ben,
like-
Ben went as well. He went barefoot. He was a
That
lunatic.
was fucking crazy.
So if he picked up after, say, call 39, would you not have been scared? Surely he would have been like, what? What do you want?
No, I'd have been like, oh, hey, what's up? We've got some stuff
Hey,
to
this
do.
hole that you've
I
left.
was hoping to get the machine.
But I really like that house. And I was really surprised when you guys sold that house after everything you went through to get into the house. But I thought for sure, and he fought off squirrels and everything else. In
Oh,
that
no,
place.
no. It was a good move. I'm glad I moved.
Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
Happy with the new place?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And you can tell because I had no problem at all with all this rain.